The man only helped the mute girl by catching her falling bag. After getting off the train, the girl quietly followed him for over 10 kilometers. Seeing this, the man thought the girl liked him, so he told her to give up. He wasn't interested in her, but as he was about to leave, the girl grabbed his bag again from behind. This time the man completely lost patience, mocked her saying if she wanted to chase him, she'd have to get a number and line up slowly in town. But the girl used sign language, saying she wasn't following him on purpose. Turns out just now, when the man was on the train taking a call, the girl recognized her grandma's voice from the phone. She followed him, only to find her grandma. After learning the truth, the man felt awkward. He actually thought the girl liked him. Then he saw a note in the girl's hand, with her grandma's address. He realized the girl really was the granddaughter, so he immediately called the grandma, said he was bringing her a surprise guest. Then he picked up his bag and walked toward town. The girl felt the man wasn't that cold after all, and followed him to town, to surprise the fruit-selling grandma. The man deliberately hid the girl behind him, then shouted upstairs, "Someone's stealing grandma's fruit." A second later, the grandma angrily came down. When she saw the girl behind the man, the granddaughter she hadn't seen in over a decade, she froze on the spot. The girl couldn't speak, so she pulled out her phone to explain, and begged her grandma for help. The always cheerful grandma broke down, rushed over and hugged the girl tightly. The man couldn't handle the emotional scene, so he lit a cigarette, trying to hold back his tears. Turns out the girl's mom died in a car crash months ago. Her dad wanted to use her heart to save her sister, so she ran away to find her grandma. After hearing her tragic story, the cold man's eyes welled up. He realized he shouldn't have been so mean, to apologize. He even bought the girl pink underwear, and watched her quietly from outside the window. The next day, the girl came to his tattoo shop, said her grandma was worried about the heat, and told her to rest there for a while. His two brothers thought he'd refuse, but to their surprise, the man took her straight to his room, said she could only stay in the room and on the balcony, as long as she didn't break anything. He wouldn't be mad, but as soon as he left, the girl noticed a butterfly he had drawn. Remembering he said not to break things, she added a few flowers under the butterfly. His brothers were terrified, thinking he'd blow up. Even the girl got scared. Just then the man came upstairs to grab something. The brothers quickly explained it wasn't on purpose. The man looked angry, grabbed the drawing from her hand. The girl apologized repeatedly, then ran off saying she had to go to school, but she didn't know the man actually wasn't mad. He thought he had scared her, so that afternoon, he went to pick her up from school, to apologize. He offered to help her transfer back to her old school. Just then a girl who liked the man showed up, and questioned their relationship. The mute girl got scared and tried to step away, but the man put his hand on her shoulder, and warned the other girl. He didn't care if she chased him, but if she touched the mute girl, he wouldn't let it go. Then he walked off with the mute girl. In the car, he tried to help her with the seatbelt, but his fierce image had scared her, so she refused to change her impression of him. He apologized for the drawing incident, and praised her art, said lots of people liked it. The girl brightened up, realizing he wasn't as heartless as he seemed. Then he dropped her off downstairs, told her to pack up. He'd go handle the transfer, and buy some cigarettes before coming up. But just as the girl went upstairs, her father hit her with a stick, then stopped on her injured ankle. Turns out her sister's heart donor hadn't